Hello friends, welcome to the garden. It was a long winter, but we're back and ready to start planting. So before we can do that, we got to add in some soil to the ground, just because the old one is kind of sunken past the first board. It's like right at the first board here. And it's only 3 boards deep, so we want to put a little bit more dirt into it. We haven't planted anything so far this season. This lettuce just came up from last year, but hey, I'll take it. The earlier you get the lettuce in the ground, the better, as long as it's not freezing. And then we also have some little beans coming up, again, from last year. And then, of course, weeds and stuff. So we're going to get started by finishing opening these potting soils and dumping them out and spreading them out. So I'm using, I forgot what it's called. It's like a little tool from Fiskars. I love it. I use it all the time. You can use it to cut stuff. It's really good at, like, maybe it's a sod cutter? I don't remember if this is a sod cutter or not. Anyway, you can use it to slice things open like bags, or cut the ground away like sod. So it works pretty well. Couldn't find a pocket knife, so there we go. Alright, so we finished dumping all the dirt into piles. So all I have left to do is pretty much spread the dirt. I also need to take some of the dirt. It's really nice dirt. And I bought basil for the first time this year. Thought it sounds like fun to try. I think it's called boxwood basil. Yeah, boxwood basil. It kind of looks like a little boxwood tree. Unfortunately, it was sitting in its planter, and then we knocked it down, and half of it broke off. So I want to get it into a bigger planter, so it's not going to, just fall over when the wind blows it over. So I wanted to use some of this dirt before I spread it all out. So I'm going to take my shovel and just put some dirt in here. I'm going to fill it about halfway-ish, maybe. That's good. Yeah, and then I'm going to plant my plant. Yeah, so I wanted to make sure I had 2 hands to put that plant in. So now I'm just going to put some more dirt around the edges, and then it will be good to go. Don't have to worry about spilling or anything, obviously, because I'm in the garden. So I can just kind of throw dirt around, do whatever I want. Not literally. I don't know if I should clip this part off, or if I should just kind of like let it stay there. I don't know. I've never done herbs before. Don't know how they grow. It's an experiment. I do know, though, that some herbs, I don't think basil does, some herbs can take over your garden, so you should plant them in a container, though, instead of just planting them in your garden bed, because I know dill can take over your garden. Yeah, so here it is. We're going to give it a good water, and then it's going to go sit on the patio, so you can get fresh dill. It smells so good. I wish I could give you guys a smell of it, but I can't. So you'll just have to admire it from the screen. It's doing beautifully in its little planted habitat. Now I gotta spread out the rest of this dirt. Alright, so I did a quick spread of the dirt. Spread it out over the whole top of the garden bed. I'll probably get like one of those giant hoe things and fix it tomorrow. But it's starting to get a little dark. My camera's having a hard time focusing because it's dark, and there's a lot of mosquitoes. I think you can kind of see them on the camera if you look a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna get going for the night. I did my best to fill in the dirt around the lettuce. It still looks pretty happy. I'm gonna go give the boxwood a watering. Throw out the old container for the, did I say boxwood? The basil. I'm going to give the basil a watering and throw out its container. And yeah, hopefully we'll get some other stuff planted soon. I need to get the lettuce in before it gets too warm, because we want it to grow. But yeah, stay tuned. And yeah, have a good day.